A quarter of 2026 is already gone. And honestly, compared to last year, this one feels pretty mid so far. A couple of good shows, maybe a few decent ones, but nothing that really hits. So right now, you're probably thinking, yeah, nothing big is coming this year. But what if I told you the best of this year hasn't even arrived yet? You don't believe that, right? Fair enough. Then let me show you 15 of the best upcoming TV shows of 2026 that might just blow your mind. Watch till the end and decide for yourself. Let's dive in. Starting off the list is Cape Fear, a chilling psychological thriller limited series coming to Apple TV on June 5th.
You deserve this.
Is that blood?
Something's really wrong. Oh my God.
What is your worst fear?
This is the reboot of the iconic film. This series deep dives into obsession, revenge, and manipulation. A dangerous ex-convict begins stalking the lawyer he believes ruined his life. And now, he wants vengeance. The show has a star-studded cast, including Javier Bardem, Amy Adams, and Patrick Wilson. If they stay true to the original tone, expect tension, mind games, and a villain that gets under your skin. Next up is Half Man, arriving April 23rd on HBO Max.
Ruben, he's the best and the worst thing all at once.
The series follows two estranged brothers, Niall and Ruben, whose relationship is anything but normal. The story spans across 4 decades, peeling back layers of their fractured past, betrayal, addiction, buried trauma, and moments of fragile connection that never quite last. Created and written by Emmy winner Richard Gadd, this has all the makings of a slow-burn character drama that builds quietly and then hits hard.
You know the worst part about all this? I still trust you more than anyone.
Coming to Apple TV on May 20th. Maximum pleasure guaranteed.
You're saying treading water like is a bad thing. You're doing great.
Thank you for listening.
Of course. I hate to do this, but we've only got like 6 minutes left.
Can we make 6 minutes work?
Paula.
This comedy thriller TV show follows a divorced mom who finds herself entangled in a dangerous mix of blackmail and murder, all set against the unexpected backdrop of youth soccer. The sharp blend of humor and suspense, combined with a layered, gripping psychological edge, promises a smart and entertaining ride. It's one of the most exciting new shows to look forward to in 2026.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Next is Man on Fire, a one-man army Netflix original releasing on April 30. This is another adaptation from the iconic Denzel Washington film.
Regina's always telling me that I worry about you too much. Hey, look, why don't you come back with me? We could use you on the team.
It follows the same iconic revenge story, following a broken man on a mission to save a kidnapped girl. It is directed by Stephen Caple Jr., whose notable work is Creed II and Transformers. And if he nails the emotion and intensity, this could be one of the most powerful shows of the year.
Let me just be very clear. You're not gonna survive this.
Next up is a superhero neo-noir limited series, Spider Noir, arriving May 27th on Prime Video.
Tell me why.
You already know how it ends.
Set in 1930s New York, the story follows an aging, down-on-his-luck private investigator who's forced to confront his past life as the city's one and only masked hero. This is not a regular superhero story. It's a pulp noir thriller drenched in shadow, cynicism, and old-school detective grit. The tone, the setting, the atmosphere, everything about it feels stylish and refreshingly different. Honestly, this is one of those shows that could really stand out, and I can't wait to check it out. Then, the revenge crime thriller called MIA is arriving on Peacock on May 7th.
Why is she in Miami?
To kill a dozen men.
The story follows Etta Tiger Jones, who is driven by a deep desire to avenge her family's brutal murder by cartels to become the most powerful crime queenpin in South Florida. This is a gritty, sun-soaked crime drama, packed with visceral action and heavy moral ambiguity. The show is led by Bill Dubuque, the creator of Ozark, so expect the same layered characters and brutal cartel warfare. Honestly, this looks intense, and easily one of the most exciting crime shows of the year. Are you hyped for this one? Let me know in the comments.
Everything has a price.
Next up is the upcoming sci-fi mystery series, The Burrows, arriving May 21st.
Hi, my dad's moving in today.
Welcome to The Burrows.
The story follows a diverse group of unlikely heroes who must come together to stop a strange and deadly alien threat. But here's the twist. This entity is targeting something the residents don't even have: time itself. Produced by the Duffer Brothers, the creators of Stranger Things, the show blends grounded human drama with high-stakes sci-fi in a way that feels both emotional and unpredictable. It's the kind of concept that hooks you instantly. Mysterious, layered, and full of tension. If it delivers on its premise, The Burrows could easily become one of the most exciting new shows of 2026. Next up is a Netflix original series, Little House on the Prairie, arriving July 9th. This fresh adaptation of Laura Ingalls Wilder's beloved books follows the Ingalls family as they leave the big woods of Wisconsin to build a new life on the Kansas prairie. The series is about faith, family, and resilience, showing how unity and determination can carry people through even the toughest times. This reimagining is expected to bring a more modern, emotionally grounded perspective while staying true to the heart of the original story. If you enjoy heartfelt family dramas with real emotional weight, this is one you shouldn't miss in 2026. Then comes the Apple TV Plus original folk horror series Widow's Bay, arriving April 29th. It follows a skeptical mayor desperate to save his dying island, a place the locals believe is deeply cursed. Matthew Rhys leads the series, blending dark humor with eerie haunted island tension, creating a tone that feels both wickedly funny and genuinely chilling. With its mix of atmospheric horror and sharp writing, Widow's Bay has all the ingredients to become Apple TV Plus's next standout genre series. The teaser already looks incredibly promising, and honestly, I'm all in for this one.
Was there cannibalism?
No.
Next up is the animated spin-off of one of the most iconic series ever, Stranger Things, Tales from '85.
The gate is closed. Where did it come from?
Something from the Upside Down must have survived last year. Wait!
Set between seasons 3 and 4 of the main series, this show dives deeper into the hidden stories of Hawkins, expanding the world in a fresh and exciting way. It blends horror and adventure with a fun, episodic style. Think Scooby-Doo energy mixed with the dark, eerie tone of Stranger Things. This makes it perfect for younger audiences, while still keeping enough mystery and tension for longtime fans. And for those who were a bit disappointed with how Stranger Things ended, this might just be something to get excited about again.
No going back.
Next up is the gangster crime thriller Legends, arriving May 7th on Netflix.
Your legend is the identities we use when we work undercover. Your legend has to be part of you. One wrong word, one wrong decision.
The series follows a group of customs agents who go deep undercover to dismantle some of Britain's most dangerous crime families. It dives into themes of identity loss, loyalty versus survival, institutional corruption, and the heavy human cost of living inside the criminal world. It looks intense, gritty, and packed with high-stakes tension. The kind of show where every move could be your last. The trailer already looks promising. Now let's hope it delivers. Next up is the Yellowstone spin-off Dutton Ranch, arriving May 15th on Paramount+. Picking up right after the events of Yellowstone, the story follows Beth Dutton and Rip Wheeler as they leave Montana behind to take over a massive 7,000-acre ranch in South Texas, with Carter by their side. This is classic Yellowstone energy, a high-stakes modern western packed with violence, family loyalty, and that raw anti-establishment grit fans love. New land, new enemies, same ruthless world. If you're a fan of Yellowstone or its spin-offs, this is easily one of the most anticipated shows of the year. Then comes the Apple TV Plus sci-fi drama Star City, arriving May 29th. Set in the world of For All Mankind, this series flips the perspective to the Soviet side of the space race, following cosmonauts, engineers, and intelligence officers navigating a high-stakes alternate history. It's a tense, paranoid thriller, blending engineering drama with espionage behind the Iron Curtain. Secrets, pressure, and political tension drive every moment, making it feel as much like a spy story as a sci-fi epic. If you're a fan of the Cold War era, then this is definitely one to keep on your radar. And finally, Harry Potter. The most anticipated TV series of the year, or probably of the decade, is arriving December 25th on HBO Max.
You think you're something special? There is nothing special about you.
A full-scale reboot of the Wizarding World. This series is expected to dive deep into the books, giving each story the time, detail, and character development the films simply couldn't. New cast, new vision, but the same magic that defined an entire generation. And let's be honest, this isn't just another show. This is a global event. If done right, Harry Potter could easily become the biggest series on television, redefining the franchise for a whole new audience, while bringing longtime fans back into the Wizarding world. The expectations are massive, but so is the potential.
Are you really Harry Potter?
And that's the end of our today's video. Now, I want to know, which of these shows are you most excited for? And more importantly, do you still think 2026 is a mid-year? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, because this channel is all about bringing you what others don't. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.